John, 2-1 pre-season win today against Kidsgrove. What did you make of it?
Good overall, to be fair. Thought Kidsgrove maybe edged the first half, if I'm honest. But the second half, I thought we dominated it and basically deserved the 2-1 win. Changed our formation a little bit to stop their crossfield ball that they was playing and getting in a few times against us. But the lads have reacted. All of them have reacted very well today. And the pre-season has sort of done what we wanted it to do. We played the first few games just to get back into football. Then we start with the real games against your Belpers and Scarborough and Kidsgrove, and it's gone reasonably well.
Another 2 goals for Fergie today. That'll be great for his confidence.
Yeah, he's done well. He's flexible. He's Mark. He'll play up front or he'll play on the right. But when he got put with Harry in the second half, I thought first half he was very starved of supply. Second half, with Harry up front with him, I thought he found a lot of good spaces and things like that, and maybe could have had 3.
Looking at pre-season overall, how would you assess it's gone?
Yeah, it's gone well. It's given us some serious headaches, if I'm honest with you. But the good headaches to have. We're going to have a squad here of around about 20 people, and it's very, very difficult to pick an 11 out of them. But that's what you want. That's what you want as a manager. And me, Andy and Lee have got to decide, which one we want to go with for the important game next week.
Yeah, have you got some difficult decisions coming up in the days and weeks? Because obviously there's 7 or 8 missing today.
Very much
3
so.
trial lists.
Yeah, very
the squad
much so.
is very big at the minute, so.
Yeah, very much so. It's a problem it's a nice problem to have, and that's the difference. This season we've got the lads that was here from last season. We've recruited. We've brought guys in with a little bit of experience, and we've also brought guys in that think it's going to be better for the side. So honestly, me and Andy and Lee have got some very difficult decisions to make for next week. But it's going to be a squad game. It's going to be a squad game. It's not going to be the same side every week. We're going to have a look at the opposition, and we're going to be flexible, and guys are going to maybe play a different side for the Saturday and a different side on the Tuesday. Depends what opposition we're playing against.
Maybe a difficult question to answer, but do you know your best 11 yet, or are you still kind of working it out?
No, there isn't going to be a best 11, and that's honest. That's the honest truth. There isn't going to be a best 11 because we're playing against different sides that play different systems, and that's why you've got to have a squad, and everybody in this squad is capable of playing in the first 11, and that's how you want it.
On to next Saturday now, John, where our season starts with an FA Cup tie here at the Soda Track Stadium against Law Town. How important is it to get off to a winning start?
Well, of course it is. Everybody, Tadcaster's record in the FA Cup has not been good over the last few years, and we want to try and progress as far as we can. And we've got a home draw against Town Law, but Town Law have gone well in the pre-season. I don't think they've lost a game in the pre-season. So they've started their season today. We're going to go and watch them on Tuesday, and then we'll know better. But we do want a good start. We do want to progress in the FA Cup, and it's only going to be good for the confidence of the players when the league starts the following week.
We mentioned that there's 7 or 8 missing today for various reasons. Do you know when they can expect to be back? Are they going back to start the season, or is it a few weeks after
one
that,
injury. One injury. We've got one injury, and we didn't include the players that are going to be suspended for the first few games, the first couple of games of the season. So that's why they was missing today. But they're going to come back. They're going to come back until we've got a pre-season friendly against York after the Town Law game. So they'll feature in that to get the match fitness, up to standard. And then as soon as the 2 games are over, it's everybody's back in the squad.
And just finally, John, obviously this is going to be our first full season in charge at the club. How much are you looking forward to getting your own team out there?
Yeah, it's good. Andy, Lee, myself, we've sat down this season and we've worked very hard in the pre-season, I think, as people can see. But it's also got to be a little bit of patience as well, because they've all got to gel together. And you can see in patches of the Scarborough game, patches in the game today, where they are starting to gel together a little bit better. But it's maybe going to take 4, 5, 6 games before they sort of know the pattern of play. That's going to be the most difficult side of it. But hopefully we're going to compete this year.
Thanks, John.